an update for us where the Matric Class of 2021 have attributed their achievements to commitment to social work. A very good afternoon to Tumelo. Tell us more.
Well, good afternoon, Nzinga. We are here in Mbombela, where actually the Premier announced those results here in Mpumalanga. About 73.6% pass rate here in the province, That's a decline of about 0.1% in the province. You remember that the province had the highest number of registered matriculants this year, about over 66,000 of them registered this year to write the exams here in Mpumalanga. They have declined a little bit, but they have increased in terms of bachelor's degrees. That has increased about 1.1% in this province, and they're saying that they're attributing that to actually going to ensure that they go to schools and encouraging those schools to work very hard. But let's speak to some of the top achievers we got here. Rick is one of the top achievers in the province. You received 7 distinctions. You're also a top achiever in nationally on Quintel 1, one of the poorest schools in Nkomazi. Just talk to us about your secret to success to getting all of these 7 distinctions.
So I wouldn't say there's a secret, because the main thing is to know yourself, know how you work and study. Because for me, I can study with my phone very well. I used to use my phone a lot, but someone else would say my phone would cause me distractions or something like that. But know yourself and work with that, prioritize and know how to sacrifice your time, because you won't always have time for maybe studying. Sometimes you need to prioritize homework, maybe like I always used to do. I used to prioritize the homeworks that were due in the morning, then the other due maybe after break. I would write them during break. Just to sacrifice time, divide your breaks into halves. 25 minutes for eating and chatting with friends, 25 minutes for studying, writing homeworks,
And also, you're coming from a rural part of the province, Nkomazi. It's quite rural. And also, COVID-19 has had a huge impact on a lot of students, and especially for you guys for 2 years, and also load shedding. How has that affected you, or has that actually helped you to get this mask?
In a way, it has affected me. In the beginning, COVID-19, I can say negatively, because I was not used to studying alone, but being part of a huge program Imagine Scholar in Nkomazi, which helps students from Nkomazi, the top learners, perform well and be better teenagers. So they used to equip me with autodidactic strategies, and it helped a lot with academics. Grade 11, I can say, it's the year where I boomed academically, but load shedding in grade 12 affected me negatively, because there were times where there was no electricity and it was too dark. I had to light the candle, which is not as bright, but with the help of my mom, she bought a rechargeable light, which helped me a lot, because it used to last for the 2 hours, and I would continue studying.
And what are you going to study this year and where?
Most probably UCT, become accounting.
Fantastic. Let's speak to Khotatso. Khotatso is also one of the top learners also here in Mpumalanga. You received a Quintel 2. You received your top 1 rather in the country in Quintel 2, but you're also the top student in the province. How did you do it?
Well, I had enough dedication, commitment, and I always tried to stay positive, and I had effective time management skills, which helped me carry me throughout the year.
And Khotatso, talk to us about also the impact of COVID-19, the impact on you guys for 2 years. Do you think that helped you, or do you think that actually distracted you in a way? And also talk to us about the load shedding that we had this year also.
Well, I feel as if COVID-19 was an advantage for me. When it started, the first wave, the president had to shut down the country and everything. I had to develop a system to discipline myself, and to also develop time management skills. It was quite important, because it has helped me this year during Matric, knowing how to balance my time, my leisure time and everything. So Matric is all about finding that balance. So with that balance, I believe that you can properly manage your time and still have a little bit of leisure, but Matric knows no mattress, like my vice principal usually says. So you need to manage your time effectively.
And talk to us about where you're going this year to study, to further your studies, and which university, and what are you going to study?
I'm going to study medicine at UCT.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much, Khotatso. That was Khotatso Mpanga, one of the top learners, matriculant here in the province. Let's speak to the HOD of the province, Melusi. Just talk to us about, the province you guys were targeting to get about 80%. Obviously, you guys declined with about 0.1%. What went wrong there?
I can't say there's something that went wrong, but all of us in the country were challenged, and also in the world we were challenged, and we had to find new ways of doing things. We were able to really push a big class this year, 66,000 learners that's set for Matric. Yes, we have a 0.1 decline, but we're happy that we have passed 10,000 more young people than we have passed in the previous year.
And what are you guys going to be doing to help the schools that are not doing very well, that should be performing above 70%, but are still lacking there? What is the target there? And also talk to us about the target for this year now.
Because we haven't met the target that we had set last year, so we would not be reducing it or even increasing it. We would remain with that target, which is 83% in the province. What we have started already, we have developed intervention plans to support our schools, to support them on site, but also to support them with the resources that they require so that they can focus more on teaching and learning. There will be schools indeed, like the ones that haven't performed over 70 as we want them to, and those will receive a special focus from the curriculum support teams, but also in terms of all the other support that they might require. Some of these do not have adequate space. We are running a program to improve our supply of infrastructure. Some of them might have problems with water. Through the provincial government's intervention, the Department of Human Settlement is installing boreholes in our schools. And we believe that all these interventions from various sectors, from various departments in the province would definitely assist our schools to improve.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That was Lucy. Lucy, she is the head of department here in Mpumalanga. Just speak to us about the issues that they have been faced here in the province, and also saying that they still have a target of about 83% for this coming year. Nzinga, these students, they are saying that they're excited. The excitement here rather is palpable with all these students, and also all of them, they will be receiving bursaries from the Department of Education here in the province to go and further their studies. Nzinga?
Tumelo Machogo giving us an update from Mpumalanga on those matric results there and the students who have achieved phenomenal results.